Hey everyone, I'm Sammy Bao. I'm the founder of Xerox Essential. We offer dev tools and services for NFT interoperability. Today I'm going to tell you about one of our solutions called NFT Global Entry. This lets developers write contracts that depend on NFT ownership from other chains without bridging those tokens. So for the hackathon, I deployed our infrastructure to Canto mainnet and also built a governance contract that is based on owning a certain NFT from Ethereum mainnet. So I'm a member of this community Def, recently launched this website and NFTs, so I didn't build this whole website, just to be very clear. I did add this proposals section, right? So these are some proposals just we've been testing, reading live from Canto mainnet, right? I'm connected to Ethereum. So what we can do is create a proposal. We'll call it Do It Live. And I'm going to go ahead and submit this. So Global Entry uses meta transactions right now. This is probably the area we want to improve the most. It's this big, scary signature. We'll talk a little bit more about this. The important thing to see here is that we're specifying the NFT that we want to use in this transaction. So I'm going to go ahead and sign that. We're performing this dance right now that's providing an ownership proof of that NFT from our Oracle. You can see that the transaction's been submitted. It's already been confirmed. That's great. It takes a minute to come back, right? So I'll talk a little bit about how this is working. Before the transaction is submitted, we do a little pre-flight, and we generate an error that tells the submitter where they can fetch a proof for whether the caller owns that NFT or not. So that goes and looks up the proof generation on an API we provide, and gets the proof and then submits the final transaction. Our forwarding contract then sort of verifies that proof and says, yes, this is owned by the caller, and passes that in call data onto the implementation contract, right? The governance contract itself, where the developer can access the NFT through a function we provide, message NFT. If you're familiar with meta transactions, similar to message sender. So great. So that came through on our RPC, and so we've now gone to the voting section. I'm not a great designer, but I'm pretty proud of this. So I'm going to vote for doing it live. So let me talk a little bit about what we're going to do here to improve this, right? So first of all, if you notice the authorizer field, Global Entry supports account abstraction or delegation. So we're integrated with Delegate Cache on other networks. Once that launches on Canto, we will be able to sign these not from my primary, but from a hot wallet that doesn't have assets, but I'll still be able to vote knowing that this address owns this NFT, right? The second thing we're doing is that'll actually also support burner wallets, so you won't ever see this pop up. And we'll sort of sign that in the browser just with keys that are in the browser. And finally, we're also working on removing meta transactions and allowing this just to be a direct transaction on Canto. So you would need then to switch network, but you're still gating based on the token from Ethereum. So we'll go ahead and let that through. Again, I think you can trust that that is going to go through and work. Definitely check out our README. We put together a really nice write-up about how all this works, and link to our SDKs and to the relayer we deployed and all that sort of stuff. And lastly, I'll say, I'll do a little bit of shilling. We're launching an NFT project called Rasslers. We're using it to dog food all this tooling. If you think that this global entry stuff is cool and want to see us do more work like this, please support Rasslers, rasslers.xyz. I'm Sammy Bao on Twitter. You can find me there. I'd love to meet more developers that want to try building experiences like this, where we token gate based on NFTs from other chains without bridging. So thanks for watching. Appreciate it. Have a good one.